Hey everyone, welcome back. Jojo here. With
Shruti here.
Javed Bashir is back in our lives. Yay, yay, yay. Ha! So excited. This was highly requested after the previous one. And this one's got Masooma Anwar and Shahzad Nawaz with him. It's called Jhalliya. It's also season 9. I think we're stuck on season 9 only. I'll quickly read, hai na?
Yeah, good.
Happily.
Matlab we're catching up, on the few seasons that we missed. Or maybe this is the only one, so may as well make the most of it.
Yeah. So it says on Jhalliya, the duo Javed Bashir and Masooma Anwar stay familiarly close to their dual strengths. With a bracing blend of swift guitar, the track opens in an intimate atmosphere as Shahzad Nawaz makes a guest appearance, narrating words by Bulle Shah at intervals. In the original composition by Fakir Mahmood and additional lyrics by Sabir Zafar and Javed Bashir, this Sufi-style rendition builds into something with much more energy, spirit, and life. The high-pitched vocals of Javed and the deep tones of Masooma strikingly fuse with an unstoppable groove, a bouncing chorus, and a flickering drum beat. Ooh. I'm involved.
I'm very excited about this. I'm ready.
I know. Chalo.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, play. Coke Studio.
Coke Studio Season 9.
Jhalliya, 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 Jhalliya. Bulle Shah, zehar veek ke peeta, te ki peeta. Ishq soch ke keeta, te ki keeta. Dil de ke dil lein di aas rakhi. Ohe Bulleya, pyar eho jiha keeta, te ki keeta. Jhalliya, ishq kamauna aukha kise nu yaar banauna aukha. Jhalliya, ishq kamauna aukha kise nu yaar banauna aukha. Pyar pyar te har koi aake karke pyar nibhana aukha. Har koi dukha te has lenda kise da dard wandana aukha. सच्चे यार नहीं मिलते जोगी बेस वटाना औखा चलिया इश्क कमाना औखा किसे नू यार बनाना औखा रतियां जगाए इश्क कमली बनाए इश्क सूली चढ़ाए इश्क मोरे पिया सब कुछ लूटा इश्क कुछ ना बचा इश्क अपनी मनाए इश्क मोरे पिया गला नाल रुतबे नहीं मिलते ते सच्चे यार नहीं मिलते जोगी बेस वटाना औखा चलिया इश्क कमाना औखा किसे नू यार बनाना औखा बड़ा इश्क इश्क तू करना है कदी इश्क दा गुंजन खोल सही तेनू मिट्टी विच ना रोल देवे तो प्यार दे बोल सही सुख घटते दर्द हजार मिलन कदीश दी टकरी तोल सही तेरी हस्ती अख भी बुझ जावे कदी सानू अंदरों तोल सही तेरा जिक्र मेरी हर बात में है
जिक्र मेरी हर बात में है, तू पास नहीं पर साथ में है।
मैं तुझसे बिछड़ कर जाऊं कहाँ, तेरा इश्क तो मेरी जात में है, तेरा जिक्र मेरी हर बात में है। झल्लिया इश्क कमाना औखा, किसे नू यार बनाना औखा।
इश्क कमाना औखा, किसे नू यार बनाना औखा। दर्दां दी मारी जिंद, रो रो के हारी जिंद, तरसे बेचारी जिंद लभदी पिया।
इश्क चे सारी जिंद, सजना तो वारी जिंद, मारे उडारी जिंद लभदी फिरा। गल्लां नाल रुतबे नहीं मिलदे, ते सच्चे यार नहीं मिलदे, जोगी बेस वटाउणा औखा। झल्लिया इश्क कमाना औखा, किसे नू यार बनाना औखा।
चले आवे चले आवे चले आवे चले आवे चले आवे चले आवे चले
ने लरे गा
चले आवे चले
लरे लरे गा नी दा,
चले आवे चले
लरे दा नी दा पा,
चले आवे चले आवे
ने दा ने पा पा गा गा दे गा रे थाओ,
चले आवे चले आवे
ने दा रे थाओ,
चले आवे चले आवे
ने दा रे गा पा,
चले आवे चले आवे चले
ने दा रे ने दा रे ने दा रे,
चले आवे चले आवे
ने दा रे
चले आवे चले आवे
ने दा रे गा,
चले आवे चले आवे चले
ने दा रे गा पा,
चले आवे चले आवे
ने दा रे गा,
चले आवे चले
दा ने दा पानी दा,
चले आवे चले आवे
ने रे 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 गा गा दा ने दा ने पानी दा,
चले आवे चले
दा ने दा ने बा,
चले आवे चले आवे
ने रे दा ने रे गा गा पा 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 गा रे दा,
चले आवे चले आवे
चल चल मन दा,
चले आवे चले आवे
दा ने दा,
चले आवे चले आवे चले
ने दा रे ने दा रे ने दा रे दा,
आवे चले आवे
गा रे दा,
चले आवे चले आवे
ला।
These are maestros at work. Like, when perfect song, beautiful song. The kind of song that matlab, it's 7 minutes, 16 seconds, and not for 1 second, did it let up? Did it the energy was consistent and it kept playing with your energy. Ooper, it was just, you were like some other zone only listening to this song. Fantastic. Fantastic. And when I'm saying maestros, I'm not saying it lightly. It is not just the music producers, the director, the singers. It is also the backup vocalists, the musicians. Each bit, every smallest thing came in with such perfection and was executed in such perfection that it was perfect. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful track. Wow.
Exactly. I don't have words because there's so... Okay.
Yeah.
Feel like this energy, in your body, it just shakes you up.
Yeah.
As it was progressing, I was like, music like this just takes you on a journey, because suddenly you've been in your normal world and your normal life, and suddenly you enter this, it's like a portal opens and you enter this world, and the gate shuts behind you, and now you're in a different place. And that journey through the song it literally felt like it was a journey. Like I boarded a ship and I was on these waves that kept like going up and down and tossing my emotions all over the place. Geez, man, kya kahe? I teared up every time he was reciting the Bulle Shah lines, Shahzad Nawaz, because I don't know, there was something in, not just, of course, he has a beautiful, bhari, bassy voice, wo sab theek hai, lekin the way he was saying those lines, it kind of felt like कोई like बड़ा बुजुर्ग आपकी लाइफ में आपको सच्चाई समझा रहा है, you know, life की. So it was just, I felt like really
Like I did feel that
touched.
because the beat was really fast, right? Like, you know,
Mhm.
like I would have really liked it if there was like,
Slowed it
if
down there.
yeah, if he could have gone slower on it, because
Mhm.
his voice, like you said, is so good, right?
Yeah.
And then the emotion is so good. But ye wali jo poetry, like, you know, both the times when he came in and spoke, it's not that we haven't heard these ones before, you know, we have. And it's just that the delivery is so like, the words are so beautiful that you want to listen to them aram se and nicely, and you want to like savor every word. And in his voice, like it would have been beautiful. But I also get that in the meter and with the song and with the energy of the song,
With the
if he would have
space.
gone any slower,
Yeah.
you know, it would have not matched. It wouldn't
Yeah.
have like, yeah. So it was perfect. It was already perfect. But when I'll be listening to it quietly by myself, मैं उसको ऐसा 0.75 पे डाल के सुनूंगी.
I loved it, but I didn't feel that at all. For me, it was just everything was flowing so beautifully. And just when, you know, there's these maestros are singing, these maestro musicians are playing. This, look at how many string instruments were there. Look at the solo with that one instrument, jiska naam mujhe yaad nahi aa raha hai. Those portions. Look at the keys doing their thing. Look at the drums happening. These are people who've spent decades mastering their craft. And then there's Javed Bashir, who is a master. He's playing like because he's such a master, he doesn't even, it's not even looking like an effort, you know, from him. He's
a master
playing.
puppeteer. That's what he is. He plays with his voice and we are the puppets.
Yeah.
Like end mein wo jo wo beach mein aake wo thoda sa bol ke and then that that's it. Like, you know, in that moment we were puppets listening to him. Like,
yeah, throughout the song from start to end, he's just, and her voice, because I feel like this is the first time I'm hearing her voice, and I did not expect such a bassy, bhari voice, and so beautiful. The lines, the way she was carrying it, and all that masterful stuff aside, the backup vocalist, I was looking at Rachel Vikaji, and I was just, all three of them, and their bits, you know, there were two very separate bits that they came in just to do their harmonies and their lines, and those were beautiful portions. So I think, like I was saying, it felt like a journey because it didn't let up, the song didn't let up every element, every second of it. And then you look at a 7-minute 16-second song like this, and you think it's 7 minutes 16 seconds, but there's a collective effort of 7 decades or more, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like if you were to add up all the years that every musician and every person involved in a song like this has put in, it would probably be 70 years or 700. I don't know. Like I'm just saying.
I know.
You know, we don't see the background. We see the final product, but man, it is just the fact that the culture has stayed alive. The riyasat, I would say, has stayed alive, and that results in music like this getting created. So anyway, all those thoughts keep coming. I feel like I don't know what to say. These, like a song like this, and the way I'm feeling after it, does not happen very often, even on Coke Studio.
Yeah.
And you know, the thing is, the lines also that they're saying, I was like, man, it's not just now that we hear these lines and songs. Ye kab se, centuries se wohi thoughts chale aa rahe hain, wohi philosophies of life, wohi realities of life. Or
but see, that's the beauty of it, right?
Yeah.
Like the reason, वो आज भी उतने सच हैं क्योंकि as humans we might think कि कुछ uniqueness चल रही है, but overall in life it's the same pattern being repeated. What humans were 500 years back, maybe 5,000 years back, humans will still be the same today and, like, you know, 500 years in the future. So that's like, and that unites all of us. So which is stunning,
I feel like the cycle of life and the realities of life, they're very repetitive themes that come back in everyone's life. And so that's why these thoughts are so timeless. Anyway, I was I can't even get into the lyrics because I'll tear up again. It's beautiful, just beautiful. This song, Bus, is going in one of my all-time Coke Studio favorites. Bus,
Yeah.
that's it.
Comment and tell us what you guys
Right.
felt about it. Like we too, of course, were like fully moved and all. But if you hadn't heard this before, and if it's the first time you're listening to it, what did you feel about it? Tell
Yeah,
us.
I'm still feeling the shakiness inside. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna revel in this feeling. Thank you so much. People were really like, "Oh my God, Jhalliya, 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 you have to
Oh
hear
wow.
it."
Okay.
Thank you,
I
guys.
we clearly get it. Why?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm liking our audience and their taste. You guys are awesome. So leave me more recommendations, please, in my DMs. Miss Bola's there on Instagram. You can follow her at SHRUTSPA. These are the buttons. Please do press them. They help the video get to more people. And thank you again. We'll see you in the next one. Live long and prosper.
Bye.
चले आ